Hello, vaudeville. It's
Hey
me
guys.
in a new flesh suit, coming to you live from twitch.television.
276 swears beaming directly into your brain.
276 swears later.
Directly into your sleep time headband.
We're here to be hyper aware of space.
I don't know. The pandemic's fucked up my spatial sense.
I don't know where I am anymore because I've been forced to be in one room for 2 years.
Exactly. I'll go into like a convenience store and I'll not be aware of the space that my body takes up. And I'll stand in weird spots and block aisles.
I love Goose. She falls asleep. That's her ability. Ah, squishers! Squishers!
I never forgot about Squirger.
Never cool.
Not even once. In fact, Squirger definitely takes up bandwidth in my mind when we're not playing Hypnospace.
Hey, Duncan, could you do a small little favor for me? A por favor?
Why?
Oh.
I mean, if you give me a good reason why, I'll do it. Are you gonna give me a reason? Tally, I don't just do things unconditionally. You're being really immature right now.
I was trying to see if I could find a way to really fuck everything up. Oh shit,
What are you expecting to find in here, huh?
I don't know, a way to kill you? Oh, fuck, wait, I actually did. Wait, hold on, I actually did fuck everything up.
Don't detonate my headset, please.
Okay, here we go, we're back.
I should actually go into my BIOS one of these days. I've been having weird sound issues that might be a BIOS issue.
Oh yeah, the gloves have little little pads on them so that you can use like technology better. That's what those are. And better grip.
Use your touchscreen.
Yeah, little touchscreen gloves. Isn't that cute? Anyway, what the fuck was I saying before I got distracted by trying to dunk on you?
They have to harvest those beans for real ice panthers.
Real ice panthers? Oh, I was gonna ask you if you could check and make sure my audio quality is good. That's what I was doing. God damn. Because I'm still been having issues with all of this. Okay, what
I can do that.
What do we... hippie sound effects. Random S effects. Yeah, do it.
This is a test of Git LXC5TH stack.
Sounds good to me.
Chapter 1 Loomings. Call me Ish. Chapter 1
No,
Loomings.
we're not doing Ishmael.
This is a test of
not
Clown
today.
4.
Clown 4. There are no sounds. Anyway, so... last time we found all about these new little lost and found goals.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was going to help you out with something real quick before we get into this. Can you go back to your emails?
Yes, I can.
Because you should have received an email from a certain someone.
Team strategy email, this one? Or this one?
Let me see. Huh. Let me actually check something real quick. Because you should have had someone send you the specific tools that you need to use.
It's not Hypnospace. Hypnospace archival project.
Hang on, I'm checking real quick.
Because that's the only thing I've got in my downloads. Apparently screenshot is it. Oh! Apparently that service is down. Good to know. App install. No, I think that's just for this, I guess. Damn. Maybe I gotta fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Dr. Pizza!
Seems like
Pizza! Pizza! It's pizza! Fucking noble warlock. I'm so sad you can't download the smileys. Here, let me see if I can refresh stream chat real quick. Twitch chat. Can I refresh it? Okay, looks like Twitch chat is just dead today. Sorry, guys.
I could still read them.
Yeah, you can read it in Twitch, but on the video, it's all fucked.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Okay, I was
I'm
wrong.
gonna just zone around.
I was wrong. You should be fine.
List master directory list. I haven't gone to like any list pages. 6 characters of a headband ID. So no, hold on. Let's go find Chowder Man. Does he have a list page?
There was something they were asking you to look for with Chowder Man.
Yeah, it's a missing Chowder Man song. So maybe it's. This is Bill Aldrin. How did I get here from Chowder Man? There he is. Chowder Man. Chowder Man. His is 00088D.
No.
Real Chowder Man.
Ah, here we go.
All right. Bookmark this under, I don't know, music options, so you can be Bitcoin. One-Legged Man and Chowder Man, One-Legged Man AVD. Is this the song?
Message received from Hap
oh, Hap Arty. Oh, Hap Arty. That's a new message. For capture. Oh, wait. Wow, so the rumors are true. Eric and I didn't have complete compatible auras, but I can't deny his talent and sheer lyrical brilliance. I'm sure One-Legged Man would have been a hit. Nice, okay, so we found this for Arty. Let's go. So just going here is enough to archive it. But I want it. I want the song.
Downloading Chowderman One-Legged.
For the Chowderman eyes only do not look. If you do not
yes,
belong
Yahweh.
here, then
Gooms.
do the right thing and go. The Gooms is Loomps. You right. It's Herm. I love her so much, guys. You have no idea.
Fucking banana.
What the fuck is this? Muscle Boys, Freak Sheets. I hope you like the final Chowderman song. Now I must bid you adieu. Is that the last song? Is the sad Chowderman song that was playing his last song ever?
Does it have a music video?
Oh god. All great things come to an end. The release of Please Come Back Home marks the final chapter of Chowderman's career as a rock legend and celebrated songwriter.
Downloading Chowderman _ please come back home.
Oh my god. We gotta change our desktop background in honor. Also, I want that song.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Yeah, there we go. F's in chat for the legend. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta get all this shit out of the way real quick. There he is. There's my man.
And a little beef brain shield in his eye.
Yeah, I gotta protect him. I gotta do my part. Man, there's such like a nice bittersweet energy to this song. Despite how goofy it is.
If only he had listened and he hadn't crashed his chowdercopter.
God. Maybe if he didn't crash the chowdercopter, maybe 6 kids wouldn't be dead. Sorry, 2 kids and like 1 grandpa. Oh, don't need
He
this.
could have prevented this.
Squirger, eat this. Squirger, eat this.
Trying to feed him mega bricks? What's going on?
Yeah. Here, I'll feed him this. You can have this sausage. Oh! Oh!
Jupiter jump scare.
Jupiter jump scare. Chowder man. Let's go back to here. Let's see if there's any other versions of this. One-legged. Nothing here yet. Need to figure out this computer first. Check back later, Gator. Hey, actually, don't check back. This is private, you dirty sneaker. Who else? I think Freezer had a Flist page, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to Freezer.
Just kind of search all willy-nilly.
Alright, we're gonna stop Dunes. I don't need Dunes right now. Let's go Freezer. Hey, Freezer. Was it spelled stupid with like... Was it like that? Ah, fuck if I remember. Yeah, okay, Brian, remember, counts the runny. Drug runners. All of the lost kids. X Neo Icy. What the fuck? What is this? I don't remember this.
Oh, it was this page.
Oh. It is spelled with a weird 3 in it. Okay. Freezer. Here he is. Statement on Coolfest 99 incident. What happened? What's modern Freezer look like? Or modern-ish? Freezer? On a small break, Freezer is on a temporary hiatus. Rest assured, he'll be back.
Uh-huh.
This song sucks.
Yep, he's definitely coming back, you guys.
0492A. Alright. Freezer! What? Did I do that wrong? 049028. Does he not have one? Or is this not Freezer? Is this... This isn't Freezer, is it? This is like his marketing assistant.
No, this is definitely Freezer, right?
Well... Maybe it's only around during this time and he deleted it.
I don't know.
Well, I did find those other links on that one Flist page that I never used. Did I write those down? Yeah, here they are.
Oh yeah, that was the page
10427A.
kind of describing some of the weird findings. I'm not sure if you can actually go to these or not.
10427A.
These might be out of the bounds of...
This is one.
Oh yeah, there's
Queen of Sanderberries.
Sarah Sanders.
Poetry Journal. Let's go.
Right.
Poetry Journal 1.
Which of you told Gil I still had this here? Thanks for nothing. File deleted. Oh gosh. Okay, so she's who the fuck Gil is. Cybercogulus. Okay, writing and poetry journal. This is awful. Where are all the zones? Okay. Boop. Download Sanders Poetry Journal. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the good shit.
How much?
How much what?
How much is there? How big is this file?
Oh shit.
Oh no. Wait, what was that at the end there?
If the subject of this poetry is to your liking, but the subject matter isn't, I would love a reason to write up something new. It's been so long since I've needed to actually use my brain for creative writing. Unknown. So the echoes of my past play a haunting refrain. The vibrations tickle my thoughts, though what to make of them, I do not know. Accept or reject, these are my choices. The ultimate choice stays unknown. And all this fucking poem. I like poem. Anyway, that's a fun find. Well, we found that, like, relatively quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's jump back to the present and see what else we've got. First thing done.
Ah, yeah,
let's
there we go. That's marked it off.
Found. Lost and Found 2. Lost early song demo recordings of now famous rapper. Kev-J, a close friend of mine and famous rap star, remembers putting his music on Hypnospace when he was in his early 20s, but never actually really getting any attention. All he remembers is that some guy deleted him from a listing, saying that his music wasn't real music because it was flip-flop, and that he should do something more imaginative instead.
Right. Okay.
I remember reading about this. I asked if he maybe used any search tags, but he didn't even know what I meant, so this may be a hard find. Finding this would be a huge deal, Tamara.
So it got deleted at some point.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to be having to go back in time.
Yeah. And here, let's just look around for like flip-flop. See if I can't find some flip-flop archives. Because I remember Slushmouth's Guide said something on this. Another underground genre that likely wouldn't exist if not for bell sound PTRs. Flip-flop. Artists like MC Flip Out and Red Strike. Okay. So I think MC Flip Out and Red Strike. Let's see if I can find either of those. MC Flip Out? No, what about Red Strike? This guy comes up. Aha, yeah.
Hey!
Red
Kevin
Strike,
J.
unofficial Kevin J. An official page of uncontested hip-hop and flip-flop master, Red Strike. 2 free song downloads.
Downloading Red Strike push. Red Strike remember
me. Okay. So if we just go back in time on this page. So here's the earliest version. Red Strike's new LP push. Strike push.
Keep your head up. Keep pushing.
Here to go to Connie's Connections. She featured this page and my main Kevin J page in the art culture section.
Here we go.
Kevin J's flip-flop demos.
Hey! Look at that.
Kevin J may just have been the most charming in all of Hypnospace. I know charming isn't quite what a burgeoning rapper wants to hear, but gadzooks, it is. His rap for Buffet Heist is particularly cute, and I hope he's able to find that record deal in the sky and turn it into a real tune. It would surely be a hit, support young artists. Kevin J. This just goes here. He said it linked his main. Am I crazy? Someone requested by Serenade Me Jeff, who unfortunately no longer has a page on Hypnospace. Song title You Matter, artist Jeff. Tamara Speaks, Aldrin, Kevin J. Wait, let me read that again. Feature this page and my main Kevin J page. We don't have main Kevin J page.
And this is the furthest back you can go?
Yep.
Well, let's just explore this page throughout history a little bit more.
Red Strike's new LP Push is set to release in November through his label Ill to Deaf and already got a disc copy reserved through the Street Team phone line. Here's a pic of Strike from the Sounds Underground.
Suds Underground?
Suns Underground. Lead single Push is my music page for your enjoyment. Here's the cover art for the new LP Push. Strike never goes too hard in the profanities. Can't wait to get my hands on this. Interesting, so this is like a fan page for Kevin J. Jump to the space page. Here we go.
Hey, check that out. Oh my god. Jackpot, baby.
Oh my god. Buffet heist demo.
Downloading
Ah,
Buffet
capella.
heist rec.
We are dance
Message
combo.
received from _Demira. Downloading we are dance rec.
And it's nice to meet ya. Let me tell you about my very best speech. Master flip flopper, drop the mic on ya. Gonna bring the jam, yo, let me warn ya.
Let's see. Not to mention, much love to Tamara Frost for her help with setting these songs downloaded to my page, my unofficial Red Strike page. Yeah, this is the same page. What about in the future? Attention! Can someone help me move to another zone? Gil Screets is trying to hide my page. Please get me on Chick Chat. There's this Gil guy again doing some weird shit.
Gil guy. Yeah, that's one of the leaders of the Cypher lands. Remember how much of a control freak he was being with other people's work?
Yeah, so he's the guy that got the stuff deleted, huh?
That figures.
So this
Gil is also married to Sarah, the poetry
lady
lady.
who was like, Gil found me on Flist.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed. Alright, so... 8:43.
We dance to the beat, gonna stand on our heads, gonna dance with our feet.
Stop.
This reminds me so much of some stuff like I've actually heard on like YouTube.
MS
Oh, this is
Samantha messaged
fantastic.
me? Hold on, okay, wait. Oh shit.
Sam.
Wait, that counted. Ah, you found one of Kev J's old songs. Nice, okay, wait, that was actually what I was looking for. At the enormous risk of sounding like I'm fame-obsessed, I have to say that this find is going to be enormous for us and the Hap. Kev J is the hottest flip-flopper today, and his fans and patrons are going to eat this up. These recordings are so adorable, too, especially the buffet one. Aw. I love Tamara, she's so good.
Yeah.
Private from Samantha. Oh. I didn't know you
Important
were
message received
still
from MS_Samantha.
here. Hi, Samantha. Here, wait a few seconds. I'll show you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Chelsea is Samantha.
Samantha.
Okay. What are you doing? See, switching back over to the Samantha account. I have something very important to tell you. Please wait for me in the meantime. Do more archiving or something. I have a lot to say. Once upon a time, I was an overworked employee at Merchantsoft. You can still see my picture on the team page. While we scrambled to put together the Hypnos Year 2000 update, Dylan Merchant worked on whatever he pleased. Flist, some weird big game project. I also caught him hanging around in some hacker group. A few hours before we went live with the update, a giant software package was uploaded from somewhere else in the building while everyone was gearing up for the Merchantsoft New Year's party. I believe this was a software patch added to the Y2K update by Dylan, inserting a last-minute change that ultimately caused the Y2K mine crash. I fucking knew it, you dumbass, in your stupid game! Ugh, I believe... Wait.
What's up,
The
Dylan?
game is
Talk to
called
me.
Hypnospace Outlaw. Dylan's game is called Outlaw.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, it was that obvious from the start. But, like, also... Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Dylan. I believe Dylan Merchant is responsible for the resulting deaths. I believe Dylan knowingly allowed Tim, a fellow team member, you know him as Timigeddon, to be framed for this disaster. Yeah, I figured that much. I need your help to provide... to prove it. Details incoming. Alright, we gotta fucking prove them! Sam Hammer! Sam Hammer!
There it is. Okay, so yeah, it
Sam
is
Hammer.
something you gain a little later.
You to find and access files that prove Merchantsoft knew the Year 2K update wasn't ready, or Hypnospace knew that their technology could have harmful effects on its users. I do remember Dylan having an anxiety attack over a security breach right before Y2K, so maybe look underground? Yeah, I'm going to Minx immediately. Attached to this email is an installer that will add a Submit to Sam button to your HPSD enforcement tool. Using the Sam Hammer will send whatever you select directly to me without alerting the rest of the HAP team. If you find this information, do you have any idea what will happen? We can just see justice done all without telling a single other soul. So are you ready, partner? Let's do this. Alright.
Seems legit.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. this page. Alright. So I'm gonna head
Touching
over
tomorrow
to...
together. Wait, does that say touching or tuffing?
Touching. I think. Not sure. Let's jump over to Minx. Alright.
Safe mode activated.
So, Mr. Boobs. Let's go to the modern page. Minx the big bull.
Safe mode activated.
Tim and Minx. Hey, Hypnospace. Hey, ladies, new outlaw testing. I've got a new alpha, or really more of a beta almost, with some sweet new stuff in it. Still playing with bots, but I'm getting it online and getting it next week.
Huh.
I'd like to keep my headband from exploding, thanks. Oh, the irony.
If only you knew. Wasn't Reckoning talking about discovering something?
Yep.
Yeah, we should go see what that's all about.
Guys, please give us a break on New Year's. So much we're trying to do to make this place better for everyone. Please, 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 just let us do this and have fun. Beat Brain was funny. Highly doubt you get my points, let alone agree with them. You should be more worried about running your poorly written software on those cheap headbands. Okay.
You can tell how confident he is with how many pleases he's added to his post.
I also can't use the Sam hammer on here. That's weird. Unless I didn't install it yet. Hold on. Did I not install it yet? I did not install it yet. Okay. Okay, I still don't see it. It looks like it's just fully grayed out. That is a shame.
Yeah, those hackers. What can you do?
Well, we do know that there's some Reckoning stuff, so let's see here if I can't find...
_Artie.
Oh, Artie messaged me. Hi, Artie. What's up?
Artie can wait.
I want to know what he wants. This is about...
Okay, I take that back.
Artie can't wait! This is important! What the fuck do you mean? I cannot overstate how proud I am to introduce my good friend and former full-time employer, Tabla Roll, please. Dylan Merchant is joining our team. I'm sure you'll find him as valuable a source of information and intriguing conversation as I have over the past 2 decades. Thanks, Artie. Really cool, Artie.
Dylan's spidey sense was tingling.
I'm so glad that he's here, Artie. No!
Hey!
Go away!
Well, this is just a general. Let's see what he has to say.
Haha. You want to read Dylan's?
Thanks for the warm welcome, Artie. If any of you come across something that seems like it came from inside Merchantsoft, document images, work in progress fragments, please contact me before going to the rest of the group. I can verify stuff, provide context. I'm an open book with a lot to offer here, smiley face.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
Excited to join this passionate team and make sure the full legacy of Hypnospace is preserved properly.
Sent from my D-phone.
Sent from my D-phone.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Alright. Let me in. Okay, nothing in the present. Sue! Usopedia, friendly alternative to Slush Mouse Guide, secret project.
Destroy him. Press the button.
Fucking endless, man.
Install Professor Helper onto his phone.
Yeah, Professor D's helps. Alright.
Think about Professor Helper. He's been stuck in like a fucking box in a tomb for the past 23 years.
Good, fuck him.
Think about how rabid, how much of a creature he must have become.
God.
Can we go visit
to
Helper?
Dylan's. I'm gonna go to Dylan's list. Hold on. Because I think I can go there. It's boobs, right? Yeah. Boobs.
Right.
So we're gonna bookmark
remember this.
Let's see if he said anything here. So I'm gonna put all my Flist pages under coin.
Like, he had a lot uploaded here.
Yeah, he did, and all I did was like
Mostly
sort of
music.
scan it. Celestial Reflection from Zareed. Okay, here we go. You listen to anything enough, it begins to sound good. Well, Adrian's been playing this non-stop. I'm pretty sure he has a crush on the guy, and I actually kind of like it now. It's Earth Haze, so it's cheesy as hell, but I like it. Shut up. Keep this page only within the Plus community. Oh, blame on you guys. Seriously, thanks. None of this talks about anything that I really want to know.
It is just his personal music, like, upload list.
Yeah, it's totally possible there's nothing more here.
I don't think you're gonna find anything, like, convicting in here.
I'm trying to remember the pages where I did see him, like, talking about it publicly. Like, I guess I could go to Reckoning's page. Did I bookmark Reckoning's page?
Hopefully.
If not, I think I can just search it, but...
Alright, let's go to Reckoning.
How do I find a Reckoning? I don't remember how it was spelled. Is it like that? God damn it. Well, I do remember... I was like... Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was just in, like... Was it in Open-Eyed? Just to don't go on to Hypnospace, there was, like, a whole thing. It was on Hypnospace Central? Stop using Hypnospace. Here it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad this is not a joke. If you do not stop using Hypnospace, you will die. Let's just send this to Sam. Page text removed for... Okay, so this is interesting. All this stuff on this page was deleted. Theoretically by Dylan. This page text. So we've got to figure out how to find the mirror downloads, and the mirror downloads are also gone.
Does this guy have a main page?
I don't think so. I think this is a burner account. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm stupid. Alright, let's bookmark you. Net Settler, Loyalist, Savant, Hacker, Resistance Leader, Projects. Reckoning.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Now that you have your tools, you can probably report those Egyptian eyes that you've been finding.
Very true. Where's my eyeball? Is this? Who messaged me? Chelsea. Oh boy. What in the world is this? Authority being leapfrogged. Already cleared it with me before. Oh, I got our... okay. Actually, me speaking to Dylan about joining to our new potentially to access Merchant Soft Internet seemed to play a major part in his coming aboard. Oh, That said, if there's any issue at all with anything, say an error code, please let me know. Direct messages, smoke signals, anyone is free to talk to me through whatever they're comfortable with at any time. Just checking how things are supposed to work for people like that. Forward. So I may have another member, but I realize Artie did this somewhat independently. Can we just bring folks into the core team at any point we want going forward? In layman's terms, what the fuck you doing, Artie?
The fucking smiley with nose really is a hide the pain face.
Okay. Leaky piping, second sight. Leaky piping. So I've got Dream Tools, and I've got Second Sight, but I don't think I have Leaky Piping. I don't know what that is.
Can we go through history to see?
There's other stuff on here?
Yeah.
It changed color. Oh, it's just...
Oh.
Find freelance. Second site. Only searchable. Leaky piping. Okay. Merchantsoft's leaky piping. Reckoning ink. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Safe mode activated.
Leaky piping 01. The mystery of the deleted zones. Oh, Merchantsoft's leaky piping. Alright, this is something. This is something indeed. Auto skip. Is there anything else around here? Just this? Alright. In this edition of Leaky Piping, Merchantsoft deletes 5 thriving
we got some chat logs.
communities. Oh, Mystery of the Deleted Zone, jump to file downloads, mirror downloads. Hold on.
Downloading Leaky Piping
Give
I01.
me these real quick.
Leaky Piping I02. Leaky Piping
Made
I03.
possible by CC Spy.
Downloading
Nice.
LP1.
Dylan, did you have anything to do with this Star Park Castle Dreamville thing? Oh no, Roddy, I'm so sorry. We had a team of interns trying to solve a problem for us, and then they chose to put a few zones together on their own server, and I totally forgot your pages were there. I should have watched them. It's okay, but it would have been nice to know ahead of time. Is it just my connection, or is my page loading slower? Probably hasn't propagated fully yet. Okay. This isn't anything huge yet, but I imagine...
Wasn't there more chat logs above that first
Yeah,
one?
here's a shit ton. There wasn't. I don't think, right? Was there?
Yeah.
Can we do something about the geeks? You've been putting it off. The geeks made up 1/3 of our citizens and half of the zones in Hypnospace City. We can't just delete their pages. They're still everywhere when people come in as a geek club. Alright. At the very least, I'm sending this to Sam. Here, have fun. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, but tell me something today. Hello. Ralph, some archeheads said to condense the geek zones into one big sci-fi zone.
There's
Ralph
the
guy.
truth of why it was running so slowly.
Because it's all just one big zone.
They moved it to one of their shitty servers.
Inevitable backlash. And then he just blatantly lied.
Yep.
Alright, can I send these?
Probably just hasn't propagated fully yet.
Yeah, I can send these to her. Let's go. Okay, that one didn't count. Cool, though. Alright, Leaky Piping 1. Let's jump back to Leaky Piping real quick, and let's look at the other versions and see if the
Safe
site
mode
gets
activated.
updated. No. Stay. Stay.
Safe mode activated.
It's got music now. Castles in limbo. Mystery of the Deleted
Haha.
Zones. They just
So
hit
yeah,
it.
this is at the point where they start moving things to the eye. Because it seems like
Yeah.
all the way back at the first version, they weren't using the eye quite yet.
Dylan's bad
Bad
car
car
game.
game.
Alright, what now, Revelator? In this edition of Leaky Piping, Dylan Merchant's a bad car game. Hey all, I'm working on knowing on knocking out bugs now. Just wanted to let you know that I just read him like Scott the Wasp. Testing Outlaw with a few enforcers tonight. I'd really like to get it by the... Yeah, this is the thing that crashed me. Hey, Roddy. Look at that. MS Samantha, not being rude here, but I don't think we have time. We really need to address the bugs and only the bugs.
Yeah, isn't that interesting
Dylan.
that you're seeing Roddy Wall next to the other Hypnospace employees?
Yeah, especially when I don't know who the fuck Roddy Wall is.
Is that also
That's
an
the guy that was,
enforcer badge for
yeah,
his profile image?
Yeah, it is.
That's a little interesting. Let's just
I
keep that in
wonder
mind.
if he's the guy that took down the other shit. I'm on to you, Roddy. This guy is sus. can't believe I just said that. Anyway, come on, Dylan. You know we can't finish that thing in time. It's cool, but it's not time yet. Samantha, mind your manners. Dylan is a whiz kid. These guys speak like two potheads. Oh my... Do you want to read this one? Do you want to read this one?
Sure, hang on. Everyone using headphones, lower your volume. I can finish it! It would be nice if more than one person at this damned company actually understood how huge this could be. I'll finish it myself if I have to. Do your boring daily grind drone work, and I'll do this myself because I'm apparently the only person with creative vision here.
Bam. Fuck you, Dylan. I love how much faster it is in the future, too. This is hilarious. Wow. Just wow.
I'm sorry for exploding. It's just that this has to happen. Outlaw will be released for the New Year's Day update. It's the only way Cyberworlds won't crush us. Yes, it is ambitious, but I'm really trying to keep us all having a job here.
Cyberworlds has good graphics and games. It's true, Samantha. We need to get on the balls. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeehaw.
Alright, here, Sam. Take the chat logs. Take the mirror. This reckoning guy doing work. Interesting. Wonder if I can send this to her. What? No? Okay. Cool. Right, have fun with all of that. Let's jump back to leaky piping.
He really liked his Hypnospace Outlaw game, huh?
Really did.
That's interesting.
Liked it so much that he didn't mind killing people for it. What in the world is that?
He couldn't have possibly known it would kill people, right?
Oh.
Right?
Leaky Piping 3 Nom. In this edition of Leaky Piping, a brief exchange between Adrian Merchant and Artie. Nom. Why is it called Nom?
Safe mode activated.
Alright, Artie knows shit. Kind of figured there was some bullshit with Artie, but... seems too stupid to actually know what's going on.
Artie, I need help.
Do you want to be Artie?
Oh, namaste.
Nom to you too. I feel torn apart. Gray's Peak Cola Co. is such a big client, but I think they're getting cold feet. I need guidance to bring them back. Cool Punk is a big mess.
Ah. Peace and be still, dear Adrian, for I already knew that this pain has been plaguing you. It filled your eyes as you spoke at the investor meeting this very morning. You're not centered, Adrian. You're oblique. Adrian, are you still with me? Is your quiet corner ready?
Yes, I'm at the quiet corner in my mind. And I'm in my comfy draft chair too.
Very good. Now chant slowly as we practiced. Gum ganapapte. Let me try that again. Gum ganapataye nama. Gum
Gumply.
ganapataye.
Gumply, nom.
No,
Gum,
man. Speak with me. Let's try that again.
Nom. Gum. Ganapataye nama.
No, you're going too fast. Slow down, man.
Gum.
Gana
Ganapataye.
pataye Nama. Gum ganapatiye nama.
Gum ganapatiye nama.
You know, Adrian, we should start doing this outside more.
God, imagine you just come to the merchant's off place and you just see these two motherfuckers just being like,
holy shit.
Gum ganapatiye.
I think that scene was even better for the fucking screensaver coming on in the middle of it. Like, we're ascending. Okay, so Adrian's a fucking dumbass.
Adrian is such an asshole, but he's still one of my favorite characters just from this alone.
Hilarious.
It's great.
He's hilarious. He's the incompetent businessman. I love him.
Yeah, because, like, the entire game, he's built up to be more of, like, the antagonist character.
He's really
with
not. He
everything that
just
you, like,
doesn't know what he's doing, and he's a dick.
Learn about... Well, he's a complete asshole to you at the beginning.
He is, but that doesn't mean he's, like, the
Everything with
villain.
Professor Helper, he set up... Immediately, he's set up to be, like, suspicious as hell with his connection with Professor Helper and, like, Kappa Cash and all of that.
He's just
But
scummy.
you learn that he's just this.
He's just this idiot. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Leaky piping number 4. This sounds bad. Oh boy.
Oh, right.
Oh god. Thanks, Santa. Hey, Santa's
do you want me to
here.
read this?
Yeah, sure.
My incredible helper, Reckoning, sent me these. New Year's Eve promises to be very interesting for Merchantsoft. Oh.
Oh boy, here we go.
He had a McTwinkle in his eye.
Yeah, little bit twinkly boy. Okay, what do we got here? Leaky piping 4. This sounds bad. We should probably stop using Hypnospace now.
Let's read this. Clear my
Alright.
throat here.
Give me some Adrian, or some Dylan.
I'm not a medical expert, but if I'm reading it right, they're basically telling us that people aren't getting decent sleep while using Hypnospace.
Lazy bums who stay up late watching TV don't get good sleep. So, what's your damn point? In Hypnospace, they can talk to people and learn, which helps brains a lot.
Not my points. The doc said that. Look, don't worry about it. If people are tired after sleep time, just get on fewer nights per week. People are responsible for their own choices. Too much ice cream will kill you, blah, blah, blah. But no one does studies on that.
Yeah. Hypnospace is like ice cream. It's good.
Okay.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, this is where it starts becoming a little bit more clear what the
dynamic was.
true dynamic between Adrian and Dylan here. Where you see that Adrian is he's just a brain empty, oblivious asshole. Dylan is actually doing stuff that is negligent.
He's super manipulative too. He says it in ways that he talks to everyone differently.
Exactly.
You can tell that he's like your typical manipulator.
Lying on the internet?
Thanks, Sketchy.
Oh yeah.
Hypno ban!
Message received from MS_.
And
Sam is telling me stuff. Hold on, I want to read this last one.
yeah. Hypnospace is like ice cream.
It's like ice cream.
It's good.
It's good.
It's fine. Also, it's our study was privately commissioned by us, so it can just stay private. Barbara just suggested it as a way to deal with the beef brain rumors. We'll find another way. Not a big deal.
Good. The report said that beef brain is fake, right? That would be bad for PR if it was real and people's brains did that. Ugh. Not good for the evening news. I'm reading the abscart. Lots of big words in there.
God.
And this
Fucking
is also,
Adrian.
oh my god, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, let's get that sent
Holy
over to
shit,
Sam.
I thought he was more intelligent. He's just an idiot. Oh, important message from Dylan.
He's the business guy, you know?
I'll read it in a second. Private chit.
forget
I mean,
that.
last
This is
time I
important.
ignored Dylan, I crashed and nearly died. But, we're just gonna ignore
We can
Dylan.
ignore him this time. The muzzle is on.
I'm guessing
He's-
you're
he's
still
under
trying to
control.
get Outlaw out in the 2000 update? I don't mind this HSPD stuff, but it wasn't the job I was hired to do,
As a matter of fact, we're uploading a press preview demo now. As long as the team puts in the hours, it'll be there by 2000 for sure. Surprised? Smiley face with nose.
Yes, but I'm more skeptical than surprised. Dylan, I'm begging you, please pause the game right now and get more people on stability. I just ran the update last week and it gave me the worst headache of my life. Literally. This can seriously hurt people.
Oh, so it was more than just that report that Dylan was ignoring. Like, actual employees were coming
I'm
to
telling him
with the
directly.
same thing. And it's not... Just ran the update, and it was like after running the update, so it's not continued use. This was just one use.
One
that gave her this
use
headache.
and it nearly
Worst
killed
headache
her.
of her life. Well, I'm glad we were able to find these, that Reckoning had leaked these, because, I mean, Sam probably remembers having some of these conversations, at least vaguely.
Right, but she doesn't have them on hand. It was 20 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Alright. Samantha, private, dear God. Dear God, Tyler, you just found the jackpot. Hold on, get out of here.
Yeah, she was
These
thinking about
conversations
these.
are painful to relive. Thank the stars we never followed through on banning Tim. If you can find anything else, especially concrete medical evidence, send
I
it
don't know
to
about
me.
that. I
Concrete
think if
medical evidence.
they had banned Tim, maybe he wouldn't have been put in jail for all of this. Just saying.
Fair, and he's still blaming himself for the death of his friends. Really shitty stuff. There has to be something floating around out there. In the meantime, I'm going to start putting this information together for the authorities. Okay, so I need concrete
Because
medical
he
evidence,
wasn't
but I think I
banned.
can.
Because he wasn't banned, they were able to use him as a scapegoat. Just think about that.
Yeah, it's really fucked.
So, do you think there is...
No,
I mean,
I'm
of
sure there
course-
was another scapegoat that they could have used too. They could have used
Yeah,
Reckoning. They
Dylan
could have used...
could have used Reckoning, could have used
They could have
anybody in
used
the hacker
Minx.
group that Dylan was in.
Or sorry, not Minx. They could have used Tiff easily. She was directly
Tiff really
connected.
wasn't doing much of the hacking stuff. More
Yeah,
just
but it's
the-
Dylan.
doing the
I feel
art.
like you could easily spin it that way. Hell, he might have even blamed, like, someone on the inside. Like, I feel like Sam could have easily been the fall guy for this.
And remember, there was also Roddy, who was working for them.
Yep.
Could have blamed Roddy.
Being said, maybe Roddy deleted... Oh. There was direct concrete medical evidence. But it probably got deleted. By Roddy. So how do we get that back?
Didn't Reckoning say something that he had a zone or like a page in the free
In the freelance, yeah. And it had a mirror in it, but I was never... I did find it in the freelance, I think. It was like a castle that you could secretly go to by clicking in the bottom of some spot. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I did go there.
We.
Thanks, Hippie. Alright, Dylan. Shut the fuck up.
Aha, reliving your enforcement days. Hey there, Talia. I noticed you were racking up violations on some user. You do know there are other ways to get Hypnocoin, right? Anyway, just thought it was amusing. It's funny that our violation reporting system works without our servers online, but hey, it just goes to show you how good I am at coding, bleh. Also, your name sounds so familiar. Did we used to chit-chat?
Yeah, Dylan.
Hey, Samantha, the tool, it's reporting to Dylan.
He can see it, Sam.
Sam.
Sam, he can see it.
No, Sketchy, we haven't found the nuke codes yet.
I'm so close. I need one more thing.
We
Okay,
need to get
so
the
let's
launch
go.
codes.
Let's go look into Roddy, because that's my last lead. And I think that can get us to maybe a way into that place in the freelance or something. Roddy. Ringleader Roddy. Is this him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh yeah, look at that. I'm no longer with Merchant Soft. So he was an employee at some point, but he got
finish
laid
what I helped
off.
start, so I will be here on New Year's to make sure that the secret project goes smoothly.
He was working on it too.
The ringleader. Can
And what
I
do you know?
grab this? No, dang. My Taurus fan page, the bull ring. Right, I've been here. Hypnos Project Diary. All right. I'm not sure I'll be staying around Hypnospace now that my ties to Merchantsoft are strained. It's really my fault. I chose this, but I do owe it to you guys and Dylan to finish what I start. So on January 1st, 2000 for Dylan and my Hypnos game. He's working with Dylan on that game. All right.
That's right.
Right? He's also the guy that made the virtual pets. Right? Sandwich. Okay, yeah, I remember this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what I can do about Roddy. Programmer, Merchantsoft. Gaming computer, Monarch, Bakersfield. With Sam Parker. Miss you, buddy. Did someone die to Hypnospace before Y2K? Do you know who Sam Parker is? Parker. Sanders Parker. Huh.
Do you think that's part of the reason why the encryption method's called sandwich? Just a little tribute.
Probably, yeah. But I haven't seen like any information on this guy. Kills page. Interesting. These guys with their fucking freelance shit. Well, might as well go over to the freelance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sovereign Alliance of Imagination.
So remember when we read the memorial page, Roddy was also one of the ones who got killed in the mine crash.
Yeah. Alright, so here's his page. We can car on our way over. Let's go look at Reckoning stuff.
Yeah, the sent to Sam image is kind of scary.
Send to Sam, yeah.
Well, that's because that's not actually Sam. It's just a random person.
Hypnocure Pro. Okay, let's go to the earliest one. Hypnocure Pro. Hypnos Dream Tools. By Reckoning.
Downloading
Let's
Hypno
download
S
that.
underscore Dream Tool.
Oh, that's just Dream Tools.
Yeah, I think there might be an earlier version.
Oh yeah.
Song is incredibly stupid. Please stop re-adding it to my page, or you will come to regret it. Wait, there's a
actually.
citation. I know you think you're above the rules, but please, no text visible in the freelance. It makes it feel like just a page and not another world. Sorry about the music. Make your own freelance if you don't like it. It's a free country. God fucking Gil.
If you don't like it, why don't you
Starport
leave?
Castle? Does this send me back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's borked.
Something else got deleted
Save
over
mode
here.
activated.
Merchantsoft clinical leak backup. And there's 2 deletions here. Fucking Roddy!
Fucking. Or yeah, probably.
What about
Roddy.
this? What about this? What about this? What about this? The Final Reckoning. Act 1. Merchantsoft commissions Hypnospace leader headband clinical study to silence beef brain rumors. Act 2. Merchantsoft isn't happy with the findings and buries them instead, commissioning paid tests by independent experts. Act 3. Reckoning releases copies of the damning documents, bringing an end to Hypnospace and Emergensoft. Good riddance. Click to download unreleased Hypnospace Clinical Study Abstract 3.
Yeah. That
Please
would have
be
been
there.
the good ending, huh?
Hypnospace 1.
Yeah, right.
Too bad it got deleted immediately.
External mirror
Clinical
download.
Abstract. Downloading S0225 PSG Hypnospace
Hey, Sam.
1. S0225
Sam, you're gonna want to see this.
Hypnospace 2.
Oh, can I not?
see
Hypnospace Clinical Abstract.
Can.
You can do it. Yeah.
There you go.
Damn, that modern internet speed though.
It's so fast, dude.
Future's good. Man, we have it so good.
Take this. I love that all Second Sight does too. Is it's just a manipulation of like hex values. It's so funny.
It's cool.
Because this is like something you legitimately can do.
Yeah. It's something that would have been like cutting edge for this time, right? So people were like figuring out the ins and outs of programming and like web pages and all of this.
And then this page got deleted. What the fuck happened to the freelance? Hold on.
Freelance got nuked by well, everything kind of got nuked.
It's just interesting how this is going on. Anyway, Samantha's messaging me now. Sam! Look at this, Sam! Private, you got it. Wait, I want to look at the documents before I read her message.
Good idea.
I want to see what they even say.
Well, let's go
Clinical
through this.
abstraction. Oh, boy! Document retrieved from Adrian@merchantsoft.com email account hypnotext transcript. Effects of nighttime use of Hypnospace technology on sleep quality in healthy individuals. E.J. Marks, Lauren F. Salerno, S. Philip Wells, Kristen M. Marshall, Felix R. Chen, Team W. Jefferson listed as authors. The recently released product, Hypnospace, allows participants to browse a virtual world during their nighttime sleep using a wearable Hypnospace headband. This new technology has quickly grown in popularity, but has also attracted criticism from laymen and scientists alike. Little research has been conducted on this new range of products thus far. This study aims to examine how users' sleep quality is affected when wearing the Hypnospace headband.
Methods. In November 1999, we selected 21 healthy individuals with no history of sleep disorders. Their sleep was monitored for 4 sequential nights using polysomnography. Participants were also asked to assess their sleep quality each morning on a scale from 1 to 10. Concentration and focus tests were conducted each afternoon to examine the level of fatigue experienced by subjects. Subjects wore the Hypnospace headband during nights 3 and 4 only.
Results. The mean time spent in REM sleep during the nights without the Hypnospace headband was 22.9% plus or minus 5.2%, similar to data found in Literature 1. During the nights when the patients used the Hypnospace headband, time spent in REM sleep increased significantly.
Jeez.
0.005 to 49.7%, plus or minus 8.9%.
I think I could have guessed that would happen because it is manipulating your dreams after all. That's
rapid
how
eye
internet
movement
is working.
became incredibly rapid eye movement.
Don't be
No,
long. Tall
it's interesting. Literally day one, I was seeing shit about REM too. It's really fun. Almost all N19 patients experienced an increase in REM sleep when using the Hypnospace headband. 16 significantly so. Subjects reported average to good sleep quality during the nights without the Hypnospace headband, 7.2 to 2.2 on a scale from 1 to 10, but reported worse sleep quality during the nights when they'd worn the Hypnospace headband, averaging 4.5 plus or minus 1.9. Almost all subjects in 18 experienced a decrease in concentration and focus on days 3 and 4 after using the Hypnospace headbands at night, 16 of them significantly so.
So for those who aren't familiar with like all the science behind like sleep cycles and REM sleep and all of that, REM sleep is basically the most shallow level of sleep. What you're really wanting to get out of a night is like the deeper sleep stages. So if you're in REM for too long, basically you're going to get worse quality sleep. You won't be as rejuvenated when you wake up. REM sleep is also when dreaming occurs during the sleep cycle. So that makes sense that, because again, Hypnospace is using...
Just basically makes your REM cycle last longer.
It's manipulating your dreams, so yeah.
It's really interesting, too, because this means that, like, when you're in hypnospace, time dilation can occur. So if you're chatting with other users, it's really hard for it to be, like, in real time. It's going to be in REM time. So...
Well, you have your clock up there to keep you track.
Right, but there's going to be a lot of strain that you're going to have on your body just simply by trying to figure that out, you know?
Lots of weird memories when you wake up.
Yeah, you're probably just going to forget everything you do in hypnospace. No wonder Sam couldn't remember half the shit.
That makes sense, actually, now that you mention it.
Yeah, it's like a fever dream. Anyway, you want to read conclusions?
Conclusions. Nighttime use of Hypnospace increases REM sleep and decreases both objective and subjective quality of sleep. Daytime fatigue increased after using the Hypnospace headbands in most patients. Long-term prospective studies are necessary to further determine effects of continued Hypnospace use. Until then, we recommend discontinuing or severely limiting use of this product.
Conflicts of interest. The study was funded by Merchantsoft Inc. Who the fuck funded it?
Merchantsoft.
Yeah, but they knew about this immediately then. That's amazing. And oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, here we go.
Headbrand arousal trigger. Alright. There's the data. That was what was deleted off of Reckoning's page.
Look at that. So when you log off, it literally wakes you up.
Yeah. That's... No wonder people were dying.
Yeah, that can't be good.
They literally weren't getting any sleep.
And that's that. And what's this? Oh yeah, that's natural sleep.
Yeah. Brain activity.
This is
good.
without the headband.
Right. Wow.
Fuck.
All right. Well, Sam, you are beautiful. Just a drop-dead gorgeous hunk of investigating prowess. Did you know that? Oh, Sam. These reports have horrifying implications. It seems that people in sleep time weren't really sleeping much at all. Surprised more people weren't hurt. Together with these chit-chat logs you found, we have enough to put away Dylan Merchant for a long time. Stay tuned. Who knows what you might hear your name on in the news up here soon. All right.
Hi, the pain smiley face with nose.
Hello, Samantha.
Hello, Mario.
God, what are you doing now?
Switch to HAP internet capture before viewing.
That's Outlaw. That's Outlaw.
Pretty soon, you'll figure out, like I did, that HAP Chelsea is actually a MS Samantha, a former employee of Merchantsoft. Working with Talia, she is attempting to compile evidence that proves that Merchantsoft is guilty of several crimes, one of which is knowledge of the inherent dangers associated with sleep time computing. Whether she found and submitted these files or not, the truth of this allegation is simple. I am responsible for the Y2K mine crash. Attached, you'll find a link to a confession of sorts. Sorry if this letter sounds a bit formal. I've been waiting to write one like it for a while. Dreading it, actually. However, I'm not scared anymore. It's been eating at me for over 20 years, and I just need peace. I'm not expecting forgiveness from any of you. I know several incredible people that I previously did not. I finally experienced Hypnospace and the beauty its citizens brought into the world for myself. I'm so sorry. To you, Tim. More than almost anyone. Send this to whoever you need or want to. I'll be waiting.
That's Outlaw, though. That's Outlaw. I should click this. I don't think I should click this. I don't think... That's not a text file.
Confession of sorts?
That's not a confession. That's Outlaw. He's gonna kill me if I click this.
he couldn't possibly kill you. He said that he's been
His
been
one
haunting
character
him,
trait is
that
lying.
He knows, but he knows that this is now getting out there. Samantha's probably already, releasing this stuff to the public.
Or he's just trying
What's
to
he
kill
gonna
Sam.
do at this point?
He's asking me to spread it. I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's look around a little bit more. Let's get safe mode activated.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so
let's just log off.
Look back on the. Oh yeah, I never got to Roddy's test pet. Weird secret eye cult. Right. Okay. So, I did see an eyeball cult page earlier, which I did bookmark.
Yeah, thanks for coming out after a man served 6 years. What a good person.
Right? Wait, what? Where is it? Open-eyed? Was it over here? No.
Swatter.
Okay, alright, fine.
It's been bugging you. It's like, we gotta know,
I need to know what it is!
Maybe we can warn Samantha if it's bad.
In the safe mode
activated.
No, remember he was telling you to,
go to modern day?
Yeah.
Outlaw.
Tell ya, Samantha and the rest of the Hypnospace Archival Project team, I finished my game. Move along the Hypnospace Highway until you spot an outlaw, then apprehend them by positioning your vehicle behind them and using your lasso space long enough to apprehend them. You may fly, shift, for a limited time, but be careful to not land on other vehicles.
Oh my god.
By Dylan Merchant.
Oh my god.
It's done. After all this time.
Well, let's give him a send-off, shall we?
I mean, what else is there to do at this point?
Let's give this man a send-off. Please tell me I'm just hunting down Dylan now. Oh? Wanted outlaw unknown. Oh, this is so... Fish?
Hi, fish.
People. Eggs.
All connected citizens successfully loaded into Outlaw.
There's no one though. Wait, this person's dying? Citizen Rod's anti-government has ascended. File retrieved from Rod's anti-government page.
Hold on.
Uh-huh. There's other people here, though. They're just dying.
They're all going the same direction. It's only one lane at this point.
Sane Rocks has ascended. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucked up. Twilight Tiff has ascended. File retrieved from Citizen Dark Twilight.
So, have you realized what this means, by the way?
Yeah, it's everyone who died.
They've been logged in all this time.
Oh my... What?
All these 20 years. This unfinished project, they've been logged in. And now it's time for them to log off. I think you might gotta turn around. Yeah, there they are. Oh my god. Mavis.
Citizen
No.
ascended.
Or Mavis.
Ringleader Roddy has ascended. Yeah,
You're all
Roddy was
collecting
on
their
during
files.
this. Burn Rubber has ascended. Dylan.
You wanted to hunt him down, right? Use your chance.
This is actually insane. What happens if I apprehend Dylan?
Fucking body slam him. Does ship still work? Or is
Yeah.
that locked? Fucking
Yeah, no, I
body
can-
slam him.
Alright.
Fucking crush his ass.
Oh, I lost 3 Bitcoin for that!
Fuck. Damn it.
The Outlaw has disconnected. No. Outlaw Dylan is on the loose. Wait, he's back.
Oh, he really wants you to capture him, huh? God damn it.
Outlaw Dylan is on the loose.
Body slam him again.
Where'd he go, though?
He's gotta be somewhere around here. He was moving pretty slow.
He's ahead of me.
Yeah, probably.
Wow, this is hitting me so hard. I feel so fucking emotional right now, man.
There he is. Beep beep.
Beep beep. Sorry, Dylan.
You're losing health. Oh wait, you're regenerating. It's fine.
Dylan.
I was like, don't die. I don't actually know what happens if you
He's
die here.
back. There he is. Alright, Tally, you got me. Track me down, take me in, I won't put up a fight. It was all my fault. It was all my fault. It was all my fault.
Bye, Dylan. I said goodbye, Dylan. Dylan? Goodbye, Dylan.
Downloading 7 files.
Hey, before we do this, let's go read those files. Just real quick. You could have been reading them as you were playing, I think, but it's important we just go through and see all these.
Rod's anti-government page. Oh, are these his apologies to everyone? Rodney, your family came after us hard after the crash. They disgusted me. They smelled like body odor. Their clothes were stained, stretched out and dirty. They were flip-flops. They came all the way to San Francisco to our offices, and we sent them away. I want you to know that if they're still around, I'm going to make it right. I'm sorry. Tiffany, I took your future away from you. Your little worlds delighted others. Mine destroyed them. I'm sorry. Roddy, you might not buy this, but I considered you my best friend at the end there. My work consumed me and became me. People who weren't helping me build my masterpiece were invisible. Through all of it, you were always willing to come back and put up with my garbage, and God, I wish you hadn't. I'm sorry. Mavis, I'm sorry.
What, Mavis doesn't get more?
Mavis doesn't get anything. I hope you're with your wife now, Carl. I'm sorry. Gee, ow. You could have become someone your mother was proud of. I'm sorry, Zane.
All right, let the music play out.
It's not playing.
Pause it and start real quick.
There we go.
All right, I don't think you actually have to scroll here. It might actually scroll on its own, I think. Yeah.
No,
No?
I've got to scroll.
All right, well, we can scroll.
I can scroll it like it's the credits. The Chowder Man, music and
There you
likeness
go.
by Hot Dad. Yo! Cliff to Pieces by Chris Schlarb, Sword of Kings. God, this was so fucking good. I don't think I've been this emotionally impacted by a game in so long.
Really?
Dude, God, that was amazing. It's... what's the word? Probably one of the most immersive games I've ever played. You know, game designers love to throw around immersion like a fucking buzzword.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean
immersion
jack shit
has-
these days, but
It's lost a lot of its meaning, but I get what you mean. Because, yeah, this is truly, believably like people.
Cooper Kid's art, voice samples,
All
and
the
the
characters
interviewer.
really feel like their own individuals.
And not only that, but they're very human. There are mistakes everywhere. It feels like an era not only that people could have been in, but an era I was in. You know? This was my childhood. This is what the internet was like. So to see this all come to the head in like... Oh my god.
It really was the Hypnospace Outlaw. Very good, Sketchy. It was. It was, dude.
Delete Sketchy for that.
User Sketchy
think
has
that-
ascended.
Oh god. Yeah, Mom, you were more than me.
There you go, Sketchy. You get a short ascension.
I only had the butt end of it with the shitty downloads and the desktop backgrounds and the free toolbars and all of that shit. And the smileys.
I can't actually time out other moderators. Mm-hmm.
God.
It's kind of silly talking to this game, or talking about this game, referring to it as immersive. And you really think about kind of like what immersive ought to mean. But things can be surprisingly immersive. Things that you wouldn't expect to be immersive can be.
I think this game is immersive not because the game makes me feel like I'm in it, but it makes me forget I'm playing a game.
Yeah, it feels like you're just browsing the internet.
Yeah.
It's great.
Giant thumb.
Yeah, it really does creep up on you. And it's kind of like... It hits... It hits especially hard because this is what it's like when you're reading things or reading about things happening on the internet.
Yeah, you've got this weird level of
It's a disconnect.
disconnect, right? Because
But-
they're people, you're just seeing little snippets of their lives.
Yeah, you don't really actually know these people, but this game hits hard at the end because it does confront you with the fact that these were real lives lost, not just
And the
people
fact that
in a little
they-
computer.
I think it hits even harder because you don't know them.
Yeah,
It just kind of blindsides you with, oh my god, wait a minute, this is...
like when I
this
was
isn't a
watching
joke.
that silly news report and getting that goofy little cutscene, I wasn't taking this really all that seriously.
And I gotta say, I think also I started out knowing kind of what game I was getting into. I expected some type of ARG bullshit, so I immediately started looking for that. And the fact that the game delivers, but not in the way you expect, is I think my favorite part.
Oh,
Because
it pulls such a good
the-
twist on you.
The whole Mink stuff, the eye stuff, seeing all this stuff everywhere, you're thinking oh, okay, Hypnospace has got to be this giant. There's got to be some underground bullshit going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
but not really. It's a lot more human of a problem than it at first makes you believe, which is great because you go into it expecting the bullshit eldritch abominations, so they throw it at you, and then you learn it's just a kid who liked drawing scary things. And that's it. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, it wasn't anything earth-shattering, it's just a hacker fucking around with his friends.
That's right.
And I love that so much.
You want to know my favorite part of like the big twist in this game? You were so diligent about trying not to get anyone banned at the beginning.
Yeah?
When getting people banned is what would have saved them. Fucking really makes you think, doesn't it?
True. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but there are no alternate endings to this game?
I think there are people that you can save.
Yeah?
There's, like, I think there are, of course, still some characters who are guaranteed to die in the mine crash. But
I imagine that Tiff has to die.
I think Tiff has to die. I can actually look it up real quick.
Get some of them banned.
Uh-huh.
Can I save Zane? I feel like, okay, Ringleader Roddy, he specifically says out loud that he's going to stay on for it. I think him and Tiff not being savable makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Zane could get banned pretty easily.
Zane's a little sneaky with...
But I refused to ban him. I remember I was given the option and I just didn't click it.
Uh-huh.
Man, I think the thing that hits me harder is fucking the way they build it up with Outlaw. Because at first you're like, oh, hey, that's a cheeky little nod to the game, and then you keep going further and you're like, oh, hey, that's like made by the guy who's probably the main antagonist. And then later on, you're like, oh, fuck, no, that is the game. The whole game is about Dylan's little game that he was so passionate about that he missed all of life. All the red flags, everything.
There's some very interesting meta-knowledge regarding that card.
Yeah. Oh? What am I, hello? Discordo?
Discord? Comcast?
Discordo? Don't shit on the ending, Squisher. Squirger.
Are you still live?
Yeah, I'm still live, I think.
Hey guys, did stream cut out? Did something happen?
I think stream's good. I think that was just Discord.
Okay, well, as I was saying, there's some very interesting meta-knowledge regarding that card game, which I think would increase the depth of your appreciation for this game. So, the card game that you're playing, the Outlaw, is what the game was in its earlier states.
Yeah?
In the early versions of this game's development, it was that card game.
That is excellent. I was kind of hoping you were going to go that direction.
I think Jay Tholen might actually even have some videos of it on his YouTube. Check real quick.
That means so much to me, too.
It was either on his YouTube or on his Kickstarter.
What, how the hell is there a game that feels this catered towards my specific, like, enjoyments and shit? Because, dude, game designer in the Y2K era.
Yeah.
I get that feeling. I get wanting to work on your game and ignoring everything. That's what I did throughout my entire high school life, was ignore everything and just work on my games as if that was going to solve my problems. Fun fact, it doesn't, but it's what I thought mattered at the time. So, yeah, Dylan's not evil. He was just, I don't know, cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Too proud to see the problems. And I get that on a very personal level, which makes him an even better villain in my opinion. Can I play that outro
Okay,
song?
yeah, here it is on Jay Tholen's YouTube channel. One of the first dev videos he has for Hypnospace is showing him in the little car and tracking down Tracking down criminals and getting their files.
That's amazing, though. Because that's like such a fun idea for a game.
Yeah. And eventually it really expanded outwards rather into the card game, into the whole OS, like the whole virtual
File
operating
added
system,
to box library.
and like the browser and everything.
Mm-hmm. Chowderman. Here it is. Wanted to play Sad Chowderman for the ending. Chowderman's story is one of those stories that I did not expect to impact me so much, but it drew me in with how fucking goofy the guy was,
Holy
and then I was
shit,
just like,
yes.
oh man,
Yes, that
this
exactly.
guy's real.
I cannot think of a single person or like group of people that are portrayed as entirely harmless. It's very realistic in that matter.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the realism that you were talking about earlier, that everything feels very human. It feels flawed.
There are mistakes everywhere. Nothing is clean. Nothing is organized or orderly.
There's no good side. There's never a good side in any sort of situation or conflict. Like, you'll see like all the butting of heads that was happening, like between, of course, Adrian and wanting to remove like all the geeks and losers.
Geeks and losers.
Geeks and losers. There's no black and white. But yeah, you also saw on the other side that, oh yeah, these geeks and losers are still kind of geeks and losers. You saw that happening with all the infighting that was going on in the Freelands. And that's just one example. You're talking about feeling sympathetic towards Chowderman. Well, he's not exactly the best person either, by any means.
No one here really is. Except
He's
for
human.
like,
He
except
deserves
for like the
sympathy.
Planet Skid. Planet Skid is innocent.
Jesus the Planet.
Jesus
forget.
Planet.
You remember that one kid who would draw any car for $2?
Yeah, I do.
Well, he's flawed. He's underselling his own abilities.
Ah, shit. You right.
Love letter to the early internet. That's a perfect way to encapsulate the whole thing. This is massive love letter to internet of this era and everything that was kind of going on culturally.
I
Maybe
just
not as much as a love
it.
letter. Maybe love letter is kind of a wrong way to put it. This is
Yeah, it's
an
not like
inspection.
idealizing it.
It's an
kind of
inspection
more
of
of
everything
a-
that was going on.
It's
Starting you off with the gumshoe gooper case is really, really
how do I
appropriate
put
because
this?
it is a
It's like
inspection.
a portrait. You know, like you take a person and you want to draw that person as accurately as possible, so you get all of their features down.
Yep.
And then this game added a bunch of individuality on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Less of a portrait, more of a caricature.
yeah.
Caricature of late 90s internet.
Very artistic,
Around
very
the-
fun. So much cool art was put into this also. So much wonderful references of people that just like clearly loved
my
all of
God.
this dumb stuff that the internet the
Art
fucking now with
and
Kappa Cash.
animation.
I don't know if you remember, Duncan, but there was a ton of like, oh yeah, pay through AOL,
Yes.
pay through.
I absolutely remember that.
Yeah, it was everywhere,
when
dude.
I was still a really little kid and learning about like internet use, it was be on the alert, look out for scams. They're everywhere. Toolbars,
Toolbars,
spyware.
smileys,
desktop helpers,
I-
professor helpers.
professor helpers. I'm sure I can like talk from the actual perspective of like having cursors were a huge thing. That was a thing.
with suspiciously large file downloads.
Yeah, no. Basically, when I was on the Windows XP computer, Mom is in the chat and she can attest to this, which is perfect. There was a time at which the desktop was basically covered in free trials because little kid me was obsessed with the concept of getting a ton of games, and so clearly download everything. So that's kind of the energy I wanted to portray while playing through this, is my like a childlike
nowadays-
enjoyment of just downloading everything.
Nowadays, it's just on the phone that you do that.
Yeah, but even that era's kind of over, I
Are you
think.
going? Are you sure? I think
think
it'll always
so.
still live in some.
I don't
in some
know.
capacity.
I feel like the phone has, as a medium, has also grown up a lot, but like in a very different way. It's, both started out very free and open, and eventually are turning into a bunch more like stiff and corporate bullshit. Honestly, I still love this era of the internet for that very reason, that you didn't know what the fuck you were gonna find.
No.
And I think this game also brings up a really important point, something that I personally believe in a lot, in the concept of the archival project. I think it's so hard to archive everything, and it's not possible.
You bring up a very good point. With everything that we've been seeing happening on lots of different websites and social platforms nowadays, maybe they're not as concrete as people may have convinced you they once were. Maybe they can just kind of just go away one day.
They'll feel so concrete and set in stone, but literally just looking through the changes that a site has made over the past few years.
This is a word of advice to anybody. This was passed to me, and I'm going to pass it on to you guys now. Start downloading things. Start archiving things that you enjoy on the internet, because they can just get deleted by a Roddy.
Are some government rule changes?
Yeah.
Suddenly someday, free internet exploration is banned. Hell, they could put limitations in onto how much you can search for things. They could limit you to how many, I don't know, posts you read in a single day. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. People can ruin fun things.
Yep, we have our very own Dylan Merchant running Twitter right now.
Yep, and
I'm sure you were catching on that there's a scary number of parallels between Dylan Merchant and a certain billionaire we all know.
Yeah, no, I would say Dylan's a much better person than that guy.
He literally compared himself to Tesla.
That's hilarious. I missed that part.
I was laughing at that because I don't think it was purposeful in the beginning.
No, because this game came out before, he
2019.
really became publicly an idiot. We all knew he was an idiot, but there was a time where some people were fooled he was smart. Some people bought into the whole tech genius. He just steals the fame of other people. I was for a little bit. A little bit. There was maybe a small time.
I've actually been asking people around, when did you realize that he wasn't that? He was just kind of an asshole. What was the tipping point for you? Because I can very clearly tell you what the tipping point was for me.
See, the tipping point for me was when I realized I'd never actually seen anything he'd made.
For me, it was when he called that guy that went and rescued that soccer team from the caves a pedophile.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Remember when he did that? Yeah, he did that.
I remember that, yeah.
That was interesting, especially considering what his father's up to.
Dude, I also think that it's crazy that,
That's a rabbit
this
hole.
isn't limited to just Tweetland. This is every major corporate place. I'm not a super Twitter person. I just go there to look at pretty art and share my art occasionally. That's all I do there. But YouTube, I basically live there. So I'm intimately familiar with all the garbage that fucking the current head is doing.
Oh my god.
Literally last week,
we're no longer able to use ad block. Oh no, me 30 minutes later and 5 lines of code. Anyway.
Right, no, but they're gonna just keep forcing that shit. Eventually, they could just start blocking videos fully to anyone who has an ad blocker identified. And yeah, they think they can get away with this shit, and we need to tell them that they can't.
Tell them that they're not the ones responsible for the cultural milestone that things like YouTube have become. It's always the people on it, and it always will be.
Exactly. The people are who matter. The creators are just...
As much as they want to kind of convince you that they have control, they don't. They really never have. This is if anybody feels inspired by this, this weird era of internet, of experimentation, everyone designing their own web pages and everything, it's all still possible.
Yep.
There's more resources out there, more than there ever were. You can learn
make a lot of
code.
cooler stuff. You can actually make HTML, a game that doesn't kill people.
All that stuff. Make your own website. If you don't want to learn that stuff, there's plenty of businesses and stuff that you can use, resources that will basically help you create your own webpage.
The other thing that I
Upload
think
your own
that this
videos there.
game reminds me of is how important it is as like an internet culture that we fight for our freedom. Because every single day someone's trying to take it from us. And one of these days, someone who matters is going to do something about it. And hopefully that someone who matters has had enough exposure to what good things come out of freedom. You know? It's like... Here's a good way to put it. It's like they see the one bad egg and they think that just because that bad egg exists, everyone shouldn't be allowed to make that mistake. You know?
Well,
everyone deserves the right to make mistakes. That's how I feel.
let me tell you, if stuff like that seriously starts getting that far removed from what we're able to enjoy about the internet nowadays, it's going to be a collapse. People are going to
I
leave.
think we're
It's going to
already
be
there.
gone for a while, but it's not going to be gone forever. It's going to come back.
I don't think it's going to go away, though. I think people are too attached to it. I don't think it's just going to go away because someone fucks something up, you know? Like, every
thought that
year
way
I
about
hear
Twitter.
new awful shit. Yeah,
I
people
thought that
haven't
way about
left
Twitter,
Twitter.
I'd say the damage has been done. It's been significant enough to say that
No
yeah,
one
it's-
can get into Blue Sky. It's a terrible
gone.
service. It's not open to the public. It's not an
Fucking-
alternative.
Who cares about Blue Sky?
No one cares about Blue Sky.
Tell
It's
me,
not a real service.
come with me to Newgrounds.
Newgrounds is still
I've
Newgrounds.
actually been-
It's a little.
I've actually been exploring the
Mm.
site a little bit recently, and I kind of like it from what I've seen so far. I started making some posts.
I don't know, and then also on top of this, I think it's like important
Yeah.
that like everything is in your control. How you want to interact with the internet, you can choose to just avoid all the garbage if you want to. I don't know. I'm still gonna keep making art no matter what. I'm still gonna keep
Same.
using copyrighted
That's my
music
feelings.
in a creative, artistic way, no matter what YouTube says. Let's go pirates. It's always morally correct to pirate Adobe products. Anything else I want to say before the stream ends? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we still haven't finished discussing everything about Hypnospace. We could continue the conversation if you want to do Slayer's X on a later date.
Okay, wait. I do want to do Slayer's X really badly.
Really
you should tell
badly?
chat what it is really badly. I really want to
Badly
do
enough. Badly enough to start it right now.
that. No,
only been
I
streaming
know what
for
I
like
want to
2
do
hours.
right now. I know we've only... No, Duncan, we said at the start what I wanted to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. We're playing the fucking Halloween Pizza Tower level, goddammit.
You're going to be collecting pumpkins. It's going to be crazy.
I don't know what it is, but we're playing it. But I will
That's
be
the
back
hope sketching.
next week on this, hopefully, because I do want to 100% this game. And Duncan, if you'd be down to like hang out and read some more articles with me while we look through the rest of Hypnospace.
Sure. There's still plenty that I haven't seen. Like, there was a major content update, like, post-release. The Hypnospace I'm familiar with is all, like, initial release stuff. It's been fun
Let's see
seeing
how
some of
far
it.
I am.
I think pretty much all, like, the flip-flop stuff that you were going through, that was all new to me as well.
Why does this say 0%? Oh. All the flip-flop stuff? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I've only got 32% of this area. The internet is all done,
Jeez.
though. Yes,
True.
that's a lot of shit to go explore. But we'll take a look at that in a little bit. I'm gonna stop stream for a second and set up some Pizza Tower, so if you folks want to still be around for that, I will send a ping out to the rest of break time. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Later.
Later, nerds.